I mean, this wasn't really a cog in the offense, but nonetheless, it logged enough reps to finish among their most featured pass concepts. All verts, very basic. You're just trying to overload the back end of the coverage, or get yourself out of a unpreferable down or distance situation. So here, Texas A&M is actually on the offensive. They're in opponent's territory. They want to take a shot, and they just go with the basic all verts. So you'll hear me say this a lot, and it rings true. 4 deep beats 3 deep every damn day. So it looks like, of course, with 3 deep from Arkansas, you're going to have 4 underneath defenders. Since this is a deep route, those 4 underneath defenders are basically wasted. And, we're going to have our guys outnumber the defense on the back end. So ideally, you want to play the free safety. No matter what side he plays, you kind of want to hit the seam opposite that. But this is an instance where one of our deep third defenders completely leaves his responsibility to try and take away that seam, and then that leaves no one else over top the other vertical here. So even though this did not result in a deep completion, it was an explosive gain. So an explosive gain for me is at least 20 yards gained. So only 1 deep completion on this concept all year, but at least this one did go for an explosive completion. So you can see our 4 underneath defenders going to be absolutely no help on this play. And again, you can see how our deep third defender completely leaves his assignment. We do a little bit of back shoulder because there's just no one there in space. We get it, and he has to rally, and there we go. So very, very easy completion with him bailing off and just basically doing a back shoulder. Just very nice pitch and catch from Kellen Mond to Chase Lane in this instance. Strangely enough, because of Kellen Mond's legs, A&M was the most successful offense targeting or repping this concept in the SEC. Crazy enough, right? Because this is not a deep-oriented offense, and that Mond's deep passing did not necessarily explode off the page this season either. A lot of it was extending with his legs and getting cheap yards that way, and taking care of business with his seldom completions. Because again, he was 1 for 4 on his deep attempts. Most of these were on targets between 10 and 19 yards downfield. So, fairly ironic that this team finishes as the SEC's most successful offense repping this look, but nonetheless, here's a very good example of how 4 can beat 3 deep every damn day.